guys, welcome to a new video. And, well, my parents got me this book on the airport of all the Pokemon from Gen 1 to 6. And when reading through it, something really bugged me. Dragonair. Its Pokedex entry from Ruby and Sapphire said that Dragonair stores an enormous amount of energy inside its body. It is said to alter the weather conditions in its vicinity by discharging energy from the crystals on its tail and neck, which seems pretty normal on the surface, until you consider my theory. The theory is that Dragonairs are being used by the government to make it always sunny. But you fellow nerds might be saying, weather does change in Pokemon, which is true, except for the Kanto region, which makes sense for my theory. Looking at the Pokemon timeline, you can see that Gen 1 along with Gen 3 takes place before the other games. So if during Red and Blue they were using Dragonairs as happy weather slaves, then the Dratini line would then realize the threat and not let themselves be caught by the government again. But probably you even bigger nerds are like, but what about the anime? The anime doesn't count! And wait. What gen takes place at the same time as Red and Blue? Gen 3? Like Ruby and Sapphire? Like the Pokedex entry that said that Dragonair alters the weather? So maybe it wasn't the Dragonairs that escaped from the government and never were to be seen again, but maybe it was the people. Like after they read the Pokedex entry of Dragonair from Hoenn, they would have theorized the same thing that I'm theorizing right now. And they would have went to the government and they would have striked for Dragonairs to be set free. And, well, that's why in Gold and Silver and all the generations to follow, there is weather. And when you travel back to Kanto in Gold and Silver, that's why there is weather. Because the Dragonairs were shut down. This theory would also explain why the Dratini line is so rare. They don't trust humans unless you prove you're worthy. That's why you can't name a lot of trainers that have Dragonites. Go ahead. Try. You done yet? Because I'm guessing the only one to come into your mind was Lance. I mean, Lance would obviously be able to prove his worthiness to the Dragonairs and Dragonites because he's in the friggin' Elite Four. I mean, look at this screenshot from Generations. Does it look like this Dragonite is happy that Team Rocket's enslaving Electrodes? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I guess all you even bigger nerds would be like, what about Iris? I mean, doesn't she have a Dragonite in the anime? The anime doesn't count! Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do. Yee!